This beautiful girl became the emperor's concubine, but she didn't want to compete for his favor. She just wanted to lead a peaceful life. However, on this day, while she was leisurely fishing, the emperor suddenly approached. She was startled and fell down. However, the emperor thought she looked extremely cute. That night, he called her to his room, but she waited until midnight and he never came back. When the eunuch sent a message for her to return to the palace, she immediately got angry. She didn't care whether he came or not. She was just afraid that everyone would laugh at her. The next day, she ate happily as usual, but her maids were all talking about her embarrassing incident last night. They felt very embarrassed and were unwilling to serve her any longer. She didn't care at all and let them go. That night, she was called to his room again. The emperor asked her if she hated him, but how could she dare to tell the truth? She just pretended to be aggrieved, and then he asked her to help him take off his clothes. She felt embarrassed at once, but still did as she was told. They spent a wonderful night together. However, the next day, she was retaliated against. A concubine summoned her, but did not allow her to enter the room. After standing in the sun for several hours, she was finally allowed in. However, she was ordered to kneel down and write for her. The girl knew that the imperial concubine was very jealous because she had suddenly won the emperor's favor. So, she took the opportunity to pretend to faint, and everyone was immediately thrown into a panic. The imperial concubine was afraid that the matter would escalate and be known by the emperor, so she had no choice but to let her go. On her way home, the girl was heartbroken. She knew well that once the game of the harem began, she could never stop. But now, she has no choice but to fight back.